Hey guys, welcome back to 25 Sweetpeas. Today I have a little bit different styled video for you. Basically, I wanted to do something different because I have some new cuticle pins to try out, and I thought I would kind of switch the camera around, look down, and we would read all about these. But basically, before we get into that, I thought I would tell you what this video even is. And it is a cuticle pin video. So Glisten and Glow has released, or will be releasing, 5 new cuticle pins perfect for fall. So we're going to go through all the scents. We're going to try it on this hand, which might I already say I have it on and it smells amazing. And also, these are releasing the same time as the Mother Earth Part 2 cream collection, which consists of the 4 creams. This one, which is called Mother Wind, which you guys saw in Monday's video. Then Mother Terra, which is like the hot chocolate brown. Then Mother Fauna, which is a super dark, like mossy green shade. And then lastly, Mother Fire, which is the burgundy of the collection, all of which are great. And you guys can see them in the swatch video. I will link that up here so you guys can check that out. But you will be able to get all of these plus the 5 cuticle pins in a like package deal for $50. So all 4 polishes and all 5 cuticle pins. So let's take a look at these pins. So today we are going to be looking at the brand new Glisten and Glow Fall Cuticle Pins. There are 5 different scents that are being released. They are releasing on September 13th at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and they retail at $6.99 each. So let's take a closer look. First up, we have Blueberry Cobbler. This one is a blueberry bliss with warm notes of vanilla, and they are in these really great brush applicators. So to activate it, you twist the edges, which we will the end to get the cuticle oil going in the brush, and we will apply that later in the video. But this is a blueberry cobbler, and it smells so good. And one thing I really like about that is that I feel like these are just going to be super easy to use and keep in like a purse or anything, and the lid really latches on, so you don't have to worry about it leaking, which is always a plus. Also, if you're wondering why my hands are different, it's because I wanted to like truly test these on camera for you guys so you could actually see it without polish disrupting it. So the next scent is my favorite of the bunch. This one is Cranberry, Pear, Bellini, and this one smells so good. It is kind of a scent mix of sparkling cranberry, sweet pear nectar, and a luscious black currant, which usually when something says black currant, I'm not usually a fan, but this I really, really like. So we will probably apply this one at the end. And again, like the others, great brush tip. Next up, we have like the fall scent that everybody would expect. This is Pumpkin Spice Latte. And this one, it does smell really good. It smells like fall, like a fall candle. And again, great brush tip. And this one says that it has a creamy pumpkin, buttery smooth spices, and a top note of latte. I'm reading off the like note descriptions like one would in the back of a candle, just because I thought that would be kind of fun and make it easier for you guys to understand the scents. Next up, we have Vanilla Maple Pecan Waffles. And this one's description says, warm vanilla, freshly made waffles, topped with roasted pecans and maple syrup. Now, to be completely honest, this one smells very, very similar to the Pumpkin Spice Latte, but we need to like compare it on to see if we can smell a difference, like whenever it reacts with your skin. And lastly, we have Fresh Picked Apples, and again, this is another one that smells super like fall, and it smells super good, and it smells like one of those like warm apple candles. Or kind of like a apple Jolly Rancher too at the same time, which I know those kind of contradict each other, but either way, it smells really good, and I can just smell it by opening the lid too. So now let's try one of these on. So for this part of the video, I'm going to be putting on Cranberry, Pear, Bellini, and to get it started, we just crank this. I'm not really sure how many times. Okay, I think you can see it's making my finger wet, so we are going to apply this now. This hand is super dried out because I've been doing a lot of swatching, so I thought it would be good to test it on here. I do have a base coat that is kind of chipped on this nail because I've been doing a lot of filming too, and I don't like to have like chipped color, so I usually just keep a base coat on. whenever I'm filming a lot. And I realized this probably looks like I'm holding it weird because this is my right hand, so I'm used to doing stuff with this one, not this one. So it's kind of like painting your Cindy hand. And oh my goodness, this smells so good. It smells kind of like, well, you know, like when you walk into a shop in the fall and it just smells like fall? That's what this smells like. It smells like a really good fall candle that somebody would have on. So as you can see, it is absorbing into my skin really fast. And excuse the noise of my chair. It makes weird noises. And yeah, it doesn't feel like super oily, which is good because I hate when you put on an oil and then your hands feel like greasy and oily and then you feel like you can't touch anything. But I totally feel like I could go type or do whatever and not feel super oily. So that is awesome and it smells so good. Okay guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this different kind of layout. I kind of had fun with it. I want to do more things this way. We'll see. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments below and which pin are you most excited for. I am still currently loving the Cranberry Pear Bellini. That one to me, it just smells like some good fall shopping, you know, like when you go into a store and they've got a candle on or something like that. It just smells really good. So I will be testing this out and I will have more information to come on how well they work, but it absorbed right in and like my finger that had a hangnail like already looks better. So we're gonna keep this up and use it on the normal. I'll probably put it in my Insta story so you guys can see that as well. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you guys next time. Bye!